Alright, hello. The following video you are about to see is requested by the Tech Reviewer 23. You can click on this coat hanger to go to his channel. He requested that I do a card trick, and I'm going to go ahead and do a card trick that I like to call Sick Aces. This is on the Illusionist DVD on how to do street magic. So, let's get out of this closet for once. Okay, here is the card trick. Now this is called Sick Aces, and I'll show you why in a second. Here, let me get rid of the jokers. Yeah, so just get a pack of cards, any pack will work. Just make sure you get a one with 52 cards in it. I think I'm missing one here. Let me go find it. Okay, so, what we're gonna do here is, all I did was shuffle the deck, so I want you, the spectator, to cut the deck into 4 packets. So they cut it into 4 packets. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm not even going to touch any of the cards. Now I'm going to let the spectator do the whole mixing whip, which I'll show in a second here. So what I want you to do is pick up this packet. They pick it up. Now I want you to take 3 cards off the top and give 3 cards to each little packet. So they take 1, 2, 3 cards, put them under, and then they take another 3 cards and deal 1 out to each of the other packets. Now I want you to do the same thing to this one. And let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, get you in here. Okay, so with this packet, same thing, 3 cards on the bottom. Deal 3 cards out to each of the packets. Now, I want you to do it one more time with the 4th packet. So take 3 cards off the top, put them on the bottom, and then deal 1 card out to each packet. Now it is at this point where you would reiterate that all you've done is shuffle the deck, and the spectator has done all the shuffling and whatnot. So you're going to ask them, well, what are the 4 most important cards in a game of poker? And they would say the 4 aces. And in turn, you could flip all the cards over and say, you're right. So this is a very, very simple trick to perform. It does require setup, but otherwise it's really easy. So what you want to do is you just want to have the 4 aces on the top of the deck. That's all you require, so just take all of them, put them on top. So what you do for the shuffle is when you're shuffling it, I shuffle in a very weird way, but that's how I shuffle. You want to make sure you keep these 4 cards on top without mixing them into the packets. So you bring these down and make sure you just run out of cards by the time you get to the top and say, oh, that was a bad shuffle. Do it again. Make it look more professional so they know that you shuffle the deck twice. So, or how many times you think you can. I mean, you just want to keep the 4 aces on top. So then you put them down and then say, deal them into 4 packets where they're pretty even. And the whole trick just goes by itself here. So you take this packet, or tell them to take these 1 of 3, these 1 through, I cannot talk today. 1 of these 3 packets, and not this one, because this is the one that has the aces on top. So tell them to take 3 cards off the top and put 3 down. Now what you have done is you have dealt out 3 cards on top of the 4 aces. And what you, like, since you've taken 3 cards off the top and putting them on the bottom, basically what you're doing is you're moving the aces all the way back up to the top. So when they take 3 cards off the top and then deal out these cards, these are the aces. And you'd ask them at this point, well, what's the 4 most important cards in a game of poker? You go ahead and say the 4 aces, tell them to flip the cards over, and yeah. So that's the end of the trick. I really hope you like it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and go ahead and check out Tech Reviewer 23's channel. I think his name will be in this, yeah. His name will be on the box, and go ahead and head over to his channel. He's a really cool guy. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Alright, one last thing that I want to shoot out there before I go. Today, it was a very special day for me because I got my first kiss. Yeah, it may seem weird, but I'm 13, I just got my first kiss, but I was waiting, and it was pretty nice, I'd say. Now, I'm not going to go into details yet, because I don't know if it's going to get more serious, but I will keep you posted as the videos go by. So, without further ado, this is the third video of Dan the Director 13's channel, and, yeah, so, leave a comment down there where you want to request a video or rate, or this was not good. I'm sorry, this one just didn't live up to your expectations.
DDT.